Hello, everybody. My name is Amanda Robles. I am 25 years old and I am a manager for the quality department at CSL Plasma. I am currently enrolled at UTEP's MLS program and I am recording this video for my leadership communications course. This video is basically going to talk about how body language pertains to leadership. Stephen Dunning's The Secret Language of Leadership book explains to us the importance of leadership presence. This leadership presence is done through body language. Without it, nobody really listens, nobody cares, we don't get any respect, and we're not taken seriously. And bottom line, it's just a challenge to be a leader. Now, I'm sure the next question is, how does leadership presence even correlate with body language, and why is body language important in leadership? Well, first off, your body language portrays energy. That energy can be both good and bad. And your audience will feed off of that energy. By audience, I mean it can be your team members, your subordinates, your coworkers, or anybody you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Lastly, your body language can gain you trust and vulnerability with your audience. With vulnerability and trust, your audience will be able to be truthful with you at all times. And again, by audience, I mean your subordinates, your teammates, your coworkers. They'll feel comfortable being able to go up to you simply when they messed up or, hey, something happened. What do I do? When you portray that positive energy, you gain the right type of attention. You build that trust with the people around you. Without either one of these three things, and it's going to be really, really hard for you to be a successful leader. Now, this brings us to our second question. How is it that I can portray that leadership presence? Well, this is where Stephen Dunning defines what is called calm assertiveness. Calm assertiveness basically means that we are confirming our outward demeanor, that we are in control of our own fears, that we're in control of our desires. We show that we are there for the audience, ready to give them our full attention, ready to listen to them, and ready to interact with them, to offer an invitation to the future that we envision. This now brings us to our third question. So how do I show all this with my body language? It's actually not that hard. You simply start off with your head held high, square shoulders. That way, this shows your audience your confidence. It'll let them know that you actually know what you're talking about. The second step is appropriate eye contact and an open stance. Both these things show your attentiveness. It shows that you care what you're talking about. And if you are listening to somebody, it'll show that you're giving them that full attention that they want. Um, Also, side note, too much eye contact can be a bad thing. Third step, simple, just smile. It shows them that you're approachable. And yes, something as simple as just smiling will make you seem approachable. Being in a leadership position, you have to seem approachable to everybody around you simply because you don't want anybody to not come up to you and be honest and truthful simply because you're not approachable. And lastly is just being there. Your audience will be able to see that and they'll know that you're actually there for them. In this next part of this video, I'm going to be showing you how body language can really affect your leadership presence. And then after that, we'll go ahead and compare and contrast both of them. Hey, I'm here for my training session.
Oh, hey, Amanda, right?
Yep.
Alright, why don't you just get on this bike for a while and then we'll get started.
Okay. Do you know how long you want me on the bike?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. How much longer do I have?
Oh, you're still here? Forgot. Alright, let's get started then. Let's go ahead and do some dumbbell chest press then.
Okay. Do you know how many or how much weight?
Yeah, I'll get it for you. Just go ahead and lay down.
Okay. Oh, I need help. I can't get him back up.
Oh, just drop them. It's fine.
Okay, so, what's next?
Why don't you go do some shoulder lateral raises with the dumbbells in that section over there.
Okay, how much weight?
Oh, you pick, it's fine.
All right. I think this is too easy for me. Hello?
That means I'm doing my job right, huh?
Hey, I'm here for my training session.
Oh, hey, Amanda, right on time. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm excited.
All right, let's get started. Why don't you just hop on this bike for about 10 minutes?
All right.
All right, that's about 10 minutes now. You feel warmed up already?
Yep.
All right, let's get started.
All right, so what's next?
All right, so we got some dumbbell chest press, 3x10 with 20 pounds. So let's go ahead and get started.
Cool.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go ahead and rack these up. All right, so how was that?
Hard, but fun.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some shoulder lateral raises with 10 pounds.
Okay.
We're gonna do 2 sets of 15.
Sounds good.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's go push the last one, 15. Good.
After watching both videos, you can tell the obvious. It's a personal trainer-trainee relationship. And from the first clip, you can see that the personal trainer is not smiling. He doesn't have an open stance. He's constantly looking at his phone. You can clearly tell that he's not motivated himself. He kind of tells you what to do without explaining it or even watching you to make sure you're doing it right. And he doesn't have a clear vision of what the trainee's goal even is. Now, for the second clip, you can clearly see how excited the personal trainer is to see his trainee. The full attention is on the trainee no matter what's going on around. He makes clear eye contact. He explains with detail what the trainee will be doing that day. He's tracking the progress. He knows exactly what the trainee's goal is. and he has a clear vision of how that's going to be accomplished. Stephen Denning's The Secret Language of Leadership book really goes into detail of why it is so important to have that leadership presence, why body language plays a lot in this role, and simply what it takes to be that great leader, what you need to do to get to that next level of leadership. To conclude this video, I hope you really got to learn why body language is so important in leadership. And it's simple little things that you can do to benefit you in the long run. Just remember, head held high, square shoulders, make appropriate eye contact with those around you, have an open stance when people are talking to you, and then smile a little bit more, and just make sure that you know that your subordinates, your team members, your coworkers know that you are there for them.